Hello everybody, my name is KashMuney, that's Cash with a K, Money with a U, and welcome to the Wagon Starter Base tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to make this wagon behind me using materials you can easily find in your new survival world. I'll show you how to create variations of this wagon so you get wagons that look like this, and how you can use multiple wagons to create a caravan. With that being said, let's get started. So to build the wagon, these are the materials we're going to need. As you can see, it's a combination of stone, oak wood, and some deep slate. We're first going to start out by placing 4 stone bricks like this, leaving a space in between the 2 sets. Then we're going to place our oak logs on the edges facing outward like this. This is going to be the base of our wagon. Then we're going to place a temporary block right here, and we're going to place our oak stairs around the edges of the wagon like this. We are going to remove the stair in the front where our door is going to go, and we can get rid of these temporary blocks. Next, we're going to place oak logs on either side of the doorway right here, and then on the other side of the wagon, and finally on one edge of the wagon where our driver's seat is going to go. And then we strip all the logs with the axe. We take oak stairs, and we're going to place them on the outside of these stripped logs, just like this. Next, we're going to add the roof. Just do a ring of the deep slate stairs around the outside of the wagon. So you'll have an open ring of polished deep slate stairs when you're done. Then we're going to take the deep slate slabs and just fill in this middle gap. So our wagon shape is starting to come together. Next, we're going to place oak stairs where our doorway is going to be. And we're going to take our chest, furnace, crafting table, and bed and do the interior real quick. So we're going to put a crafting table in the middle of the floor here. We'll place the furnace to the right with the bed on top. Once that is done, we are going to crouch and place our oak door on top of the crafting table and open it. And then we're going to destroy these 2 blocks of the roof to place in our chests. And this gives us 2 double chests worth of storage. Then we're going to take our oak trapdoors and place them around this level of blocks at our eye level. So just like this, we'll put 3 here, and 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do this on the other side. And we need shutters to our windows of the wagon, so we're going to place 1 there and 1 there. Then we're going to take our oak signs, and on the non-driver side of the wagon, we're going to place a sign on this stone brick, and then place them along the stone bricks and crafting table on the back side of the wagon. And we're almost done. First, we're going to place some oak buttons on these logs. We add this button so that this log, which functions as our wheel to the wagon, looks like it's screwed in with this button and held in place that way. We are going to go to the driver's side of the wagon, add a hanging sign on this stone brick, kind of look like a hitch that horses could attach to pull this thing. Then we add an oak trapdoor here and flip it up, and a birch trapdoor here. It doesn't have to be birch, it can be any sort of other type of wood that's not oak wood. It just makes it look like this is a seat someone sits on when the wagon is being pulled. And lastly, we are going to pillar up and add a stone brick wall on this part of our wagon, just to make it look like a chimney. And there you have it. There is our starter wagon done. It's a pretty simple structure, but it has this nice cozy feel that makes it really feel like a starter base. And of course, we want to make sure that our wagon looks like it fits into this environment, so we can go in and just add some packed mud around the wheels, make it look like the wagon being here has trampled down some of the plants and grass surrounding it. We can also use a shovel to make some pathways to accomplish that look, and replace some of the dirt with coarse dirt to do the same. And then we can add some vegetation just with some bone meal. Again, make it look like this wagon has been here a little while and stuff is growing up around it. Perfect, there we go. So now that we have our starter wagon, what kind of variations can we do of it? Using the same design, we can use different blocks and create whole new wagons that look completely different. Taking some spruce wood, acacia, and oxidized copper, we can create a whole different wagon. For this new wagon, I'm going to use some polished basalt for the wheels instead of a log. I think it looks a lot more like a wheel, but I realize it's not super starter friendly, so might not be the best for your first starter base. And this is the wagon we get. One difference is that I put some acacia signs on this level of the wagon, which I do not do here. I just place them above the trapdoors like this. This just adds another pop of color. But as you can see, these wagons look very different, even though they're the exact same design. So while you can absolutely use these same blocks and create this amazing wagon, you can also use some creativity, do some experimenting, and create awesome wagons that look like this. Ultimately, we can create this kind of caravan by having a couple wagons and a central campfire area with a campfire cauldron filled with water, a little stand for it, with some fences, walls, and iron bars, maybe some seats right here, some dirt around the edges, and it creates a very unified and good-looking starter base. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please consider liking and subscribing. I am growing my channel, so anything really helps me. And if you'd like to see more of these kind of tutorials, please let me know down in the comments. I really like making these videos, so if you like them, I'd be happy to make more. Thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and enjoy your starter base!